We've just relaunched our new version of WordRocket, and it's really good, and we're getting a lot of positive feedback. But the question comes up time after time, does the content created by WordRocket rank on Google and rank on AI search engines? And in today's video, I'll be answering that question and showing you proof of content that actually ranks that's been created by WordRocket. For the past year, I've been using WordRocket to fuel the growth of one of our main clients. And as you can see here, they're currently getting over 82,000 organic traffic per month. And we're creating about 20 articles per month for this client, all exclusively using WordRocket. In terms of AI overviews, there's over 200 AI overviews, 116 ChatGPT references, 76 places that they're ranking on Perplexity, 108 places on Gemini and Copilot. If I go ahead and I take a look at the content, as we can see, the AI content level is actually very high for most of these articles. So that disputes the issue or the question that people bring up. Does AI content rank on Google? It certainly does rank on Google, but not just generic content. If you take a look at any of our articles, as you can see, there's custom embeds, right? There's custom FAQs, images. This is a custom HTML element that we created as well using WordRocket, as you can see here. So these articles aren't generic. They are very high quality articles. And the only tool that I've come across that you can create these types of articles in bulk is WordRocket. And this is especially true with our new update. We have the ability to bulk generate, because I know most of you create a lot of content, 10, 15, 20 articles, even 50 articles in one shot. You can choose your global settings. And as I mentioned before, as you just saw, we had HTML elements. So we can choose to include our HTML elements throughout our articles. We can choose to do web research, so all of our content will be live and up to date. You can include your own brand voice. It's customizable to your actual business. You can include custom images as well, which we include in your plans. So custom images, and these are very high quality images. If we go over to my images, you'll be able to see some of these images. As you can see here, very high quality images. We're not using any lower tier AI generation image tool that has distortion or the text looks weird. Everything, as you can see, looks really good. So high quality stuff that you're getting back from WordRocket, but also you can automate your content writing. Here's another example of an article that's ranking high on Google. So normal black line on nail versus melanoma. That's the article. If I actually go back to the old platform of WordRocket, because we are on a new platform, if I search up here, I can actually see this article, right? So the article is right here on WordRocket, right? That we generated this article on September 9th. And then we went ahead and we posted that same article, and it's ranking number 3 on Google and brings in over 3,000 monthly traffic. So that is proof. The proof is in the pudding. As you can see here, WordRocket definitely ranks, and it's very easy to do so. All of the heavy lifting is done by us. We've pre-prompted these templates, and we've done everything on the back end to ensure we get the highest possible output. Some things that I would tell you to keep in mind if you want to rank is, I would enable live web research if you're doing something that's more up to date. So let's say we wanted to write an article about how to get approved for a mortgage in 2025. We want to include more up-to-date information, or as our article will be outdated and not relevant. So for us, that's what we want to do. We want to include our target keyword. I like to use Claude Sonnet 4.5. I find that that gives me the best possible output. You can choose whatever you like to write your content with. We have Claude Sonnet 4, and we also have Gemini, which is a free model. I like to use my brand voice because my brand voice is going to allow the content to sound more like my business, which will allow it to be more customizable. So if there's specific ways in which you write, you can include that within your brand voice. Again, very easy for you to create it, and you describe your brand. I like to keep my word count around 3,000 to 4,000. You can choose to write in the first person if you wanted to make it more personable. You can choose to include an HTML element, which makes it, again, just more engaging. And for internal links, I always will internally link to my articles. And then for images, you can choose how many images you want to generate, 3 or 4. It doesn't really matter. And then just go ahead and click generate. And just doing that, the content is already going to be so unique because you have internal links You have live up-to-date web research information. You have your brand voice and your guide. You're writing in the first person perspective. If you do so, that is content that's going to rank, and you can churn that out. You can start writing 100, 200 articles per month, and those articles will start ranking. And it's just easy to automate your content writing process without giving up quality. So for example, this is an article that I wrote on the same topic a couple of days ago. As you can see, the image looks great. The key takeaways: you get your credit score ranges and mortgage approval thresholds. Again, as you can see, everything looks great. The image looks great. The text looks great. The bars look great. The colors, the actual article itself is really, really good. Again, scroll down, we get another image here. Awesome image. This is a really in-depth article. And you get your references. So these are all referenced to high authoritative websites, which is also good for SEO. You get your title, you made a description, and this is what the article will look like on your actual website on your HTML code. Just a nice little preview for you to take a look at, again, to see what it looks like. Just to see what it looks like. So again, I don't know any other tool that you can get this type of content and the content actually ranks. If you take a look at this email that I got back from one of our users, they said that the tool is great and that the content ranks. If I also go back over to our tool, which is on the new platform, we are offering free credits for a review. We have 4 reviews, 3 5-star, 1 4. If you go ahead and read through these reviews, everyone is saying that it's easy to use, it's awesome, great tool, easy to use, and the awesome SEO optimization, content writing, and quality. So again, you can believe me, or you can believe the people that are actually using this tool. Trust me, we've done a lot of research and development, and I've used this tool way more than anyone else, and I can tell you it is by far one of the best AI generation tools in the market. So if you guys want to check it out, head over to app.wordrocket.ai. I'll also leave a link in the description below today's video for you to check it out. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the next one. Take care.